And we're back with the conclusion of the rest of the scores. Now, we continue on at Outhouse. And we have another very close game we discussed, folks. This PYT continues to play phenomenal, and if that continues, they're going to have a chance to get in that Sweet 16 again this year for the second time. Phenomenal. I tell you, the final score of this game, and it's very close. PYT 5, Larry's Deflated Balls 3. Wow. PYT something else. Game H. On to the main field. Well, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes things don't seem to go as planned for us. Sometimes it does, but in this case, it didn't, because the Map Leafs team, as you may remember, were runners-up last year in the finals, in the best of 3, has beaten our team, the Chalks, yesterday in one of the craziest games that we ever had in the cold, and I tell you, it gets a little crazy sometimes. Our Chalks team lost. Let me rephrase that. Our Chalks team lost, and it wasn't the best we played in the second game as well as the first. So the final score of this game, our Chalks team 2, Mathletes 5. Well, but let me rephrase something. Chalks will come back to win more games. I guarantee you that. So it's not over. So it's only the beginning of the season, and I know teams are starting to come in, but we're not done. Leave that. And so far, our final game of the night, we go to the Red Monster. We got a close game here. So close that you can't even tell what goes on now. Now, this Creek Dogs have finally struck their game, and they really put on a good game. It was very close. They read the basic pitches in a very, very tight game. The final score of this game, Creek Dogs 2, basic pitches 1. Now, in the outhouse, as soon as we get the score from the Rescue Rangers versus the Pirates, we will get that to you. And in game I in the main field, as soon as we get the score from the PYT and the Mathletes, we'll get that to you when we have it. Game in the Red Monster, as soon as we get the basic pitches versus the Friends with Benefits score, we'll get that to you. And finally, Outhouse, as soon as we get the scores from the Pirates versus the Alfred Pitchcocks, we will get that to you as well. And those are your games for tonight. Recap. We'll have more games coming up next week. As you know, it'll be week number 4. So if any of you want to come by to watch this amazing event, you may do so as well. Each and every Sunday, we'll have these games until Labor Day, and that'll be the final game of the season. But we're not going to get into that yet. So we will get those games right to you. We want to thank you for listening to this videotape. And we'll see you next Sunday, beginning at 3 p.m. or whatever time that is scheduled for. Thank you for now. So long. God bless.